Story 1. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I am going to Joshua Tree, California, to see a longtime friend. I will get a new tattoo and have one touched up, spending an extended weekend in Southern California. Story 2. Alone, as in without a partner, but I have a solo acoustic gig, so I will still be surrounded by people. Perhaps it won't be so bad. Story 3. Valentine's Day is already half over in my part of the world. I am lying on the beanbag in the lounge watching The Transporter. For dinner tonight, I am deciding between a greasy burger and fries or oats, protein powder, and hitting the gym. Story 4. I have work, errands, a hair appointment, gym, and then I will go home to spend time with my dog and do some cleaning. I am in a long-term relationship, but we don't live together. I don't really want to make any effort tomorrow since I've made most of the effort for more than 3 years. I am looking forward to an early night. Story 5. I just filed for divorce today, and tomorrow will be the first night my soon-to-be ex will not be sleeping at what is now my place. I will be popping a bottle of champagne and enjoying the peace. Story 6. After work, I will take an edible and treat myself to a delicious dinner, which I will enjoy cuddled up with my dogs in front of the fireplace. I also bought ingredients to make s'mores, so that will be nice. Story 7. I just picked up flowers and I plan to watch Love is Blind and eat Oreos on Valentine's Day with my dog. Story 8. I am going to just enjoy watching YouTube all day. My husband is on deployment, so there go my plans for an exceptional dinner tomorrow night. Story 9. My partner is away and we don't do it anyway. I'm eating Mexican candy while listening to Arabic hip-hop. It's a perfect day for it. Story 10. I am having someone come out to set humane traps for a young raccoon living under my deck and celebrating my younger dog's 2nd birthday. Story 11. I am happily married and received wonderful gifts for my wife this year. My wife works as a teacher, waking up at 5 a.m. and leaving for work by 7 a.m. I work nights managing a radiology department at my hospital. We rarely see each other during the week, only exchanging "I love you" and kisses as we come and go, often while the other is already asleep. Tonight, I will be alone because I have to work. Story 12. I will be working, but not alone, as I have been dating someone for about 8 months now, and we will be together in the evening. I wanted to leave a message for those who may be alone or grieving and missing someone. They can still hear you when you talk to them. In those small moments during the day when something reminds you of them, they are right there with you. They know that you miss them, and they are telling you that they love you. To those who may be looking for a partner or someone to spend time with, they will see your brilliance and beautiful personality in time. Just be patient for now. They are out there waiting for you as well. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Story 13. I will likely do some beautification volunteering in the morning and then go to work in the afternoon. Story 14. Neighbors have family in the hospital, so I am going to buy some red velvet cake mix and melt away kisses I saw at Walmart and make those little blossom cookies for all of us. They are really nice people and I want to repay their kindness. Story 15. I will be by myself since my partner is working out of town. My children will be with me, and we are going to paint nails, bake cookies, and watch a movie. Story 16. My husband passed away a couple of years ago. I work 2 jobs, 7 days a week. I wake up at 6:30 a.m., have a cup of coffee, and read the news or shop online until about 8 a.m. Then I log in to my full-time job. I finish work around 5 or 6 p.m. I usually talk to my daughters for about an hour, then head to my part-time job for 2 to 3 hours. After that, I log off and go to bed. I wake up and go to work Saturday morning. My life feels very monotonous since he passed away. Story 17. I'm going to take a hot shower when I get home from work. Then I will have steak for dinner, sharing some with my cat, and perhaps start the 3rd season of Resident Alien. Story 18. Be happy. I do not have to expect anything, deliver anything, or tolerate anything. Happy. Story 19. I am riding the pollution cycle to my biker meetup. We all have motorized bicycles that can reach a maximum speed of 40 miles per hour, and they emit a terrible-smelling 2-stroke exhaust. This is for tough individuals only. Story 20. I will work and then probably grab a pizza and watch something on my Plex server. But I might also start playing Citizen Sleeper. Story 21. I am working, doing a little grocery shopping afterward. I will probably do some reading when I get home. I will watch Jeopardy at 7:30. It's the same routine. Valentine's Day is not meaningful. I am buying clearance chocolate for myself the day after. Story 22. Go to work, go home, drink a few beers, try to get Oblivion to work on my Republic of Gamers ally, restring my guitar, and that's all I expect to do with my 3-day weekend. Story 23. Reinforce the relationship with my couch, television, and computer with a six-pack. I have a pizza in the freezer and might try to study a bit. Story 24. I might watch some anime. The next day is what I'm really excited for. All that discount candy. Story 25. I will go to the gym in the morning, attend school in the evening, and plan to cook a fancy dinner to meet my daily macronutrient goals. Story 26. I am rock climbing with my friend. After he goes on his Valentine's date, I will smoke a blunt and treat myself to takeout from a Chinese restaurant. I only eat takeout from a Chinese restaurant on Valentine's Day and Christmas or Thanksgiving if I am away for work. Story 27. I go to work, where my coworkers are my best friend and her fiancé. I work across from the man who broke my heart 2 weeks ago. Story 28. Go to the butcher and find a nice cut of steak. Cook it, pour a nice glass of wine, and read a book. Story 29. I am in a long-distance relationship, and things are a little rocky right now. I hope we will at least talk on the phone. Besides that, it is payday and I have some tasks I need to complete. Story 30. Go to work, come home, maybe grab a drink, and feed and cuddle with my dog Charlie while I watch a movie or two. Story 31. I work, spend time being ignored by my child, eat a whole bag of Reese's that I bought for myself, watch television, and go to bed by 8 p.m. Story 32. Technically alone, but technically not. I am riding the train across the country tonight. I will not be home until around noon tomorrow. There is a cute girl across the aisle from me. Here's hoping I can spark up some conversation. Story 33. I have been single for close to 2 years and have been completely fine until 2 months ago. I think it is sinking in, so I will probably watch sad movies and cry. Story 34. I am just going to work as usual and do other things to keep myself busy. I will not even check Facebook and Instagram tomorrow or the next day. Story 35. I will mostly be by myself because I am in a long-distance relationship with my partners. I plan to work and then have pizza afterwards and perhaps play some games. Story 36. Chocolate-covered strawberries, perhaps a bath. I might enjoy a massage. Story 37. I am going to sit with my dog and watch the new Severance episode, do some yoga, and make cinnamon rolls. Story 38. I am going to make myself a nice salmon dinner, open a bottle of my favorite wine, and enjoy chocolate-dipped strawberries for dessert while watching Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Story 39. I was supposed to go do something fun, but due to the Canadian weather, no one wants to go anymore. I will just hang out with my mom. Story 40. I just found out today that after 5 years, we are being forced back into the office. It is not a fun time. Story 41. Nothing out of the ordinary from any regular day. This day is not special. Valentine's Day is a day created by companies for you to spend your money on overpriced items. Story 42. I am going to make breaded chicken patties in the air fryer and lift weights. Story 43. I am not sure if I will be alone. I have a dog and a cat. I also have an adult daughter with special needs who lives with me. Story 44. I will have my son, so I plan to start the day with red velvet pancakes and cream cheese frosting for both of us. I might go for a run with the dog, celebrate the Eagles' win, drink champagne, and attend a Cub Scout party. It will be a full day. Story 45. I will be spending time alone and watching adult films all day in bed. No one will be here to interrupt me. I have already bought some chocolates and pastries to indulge myself. Story 46. No expectations. I hope to exercise, feel the endorphins, and enjoy my life with my dog while I still can. Story 47. I worked on my project car most of the day. I visited the elderly woman I help with household chores and did some additional work to make her apartment more accessible. An old friend reached out to me and I might go see them. I'm not sure. I would prefer to get my little car running smoothly. Story 48. I do the same thing every day. I work, then come home and sit at the computer, trying to forget that my life is a complete mess. Story 49. I just went through a breakup, and I'm not handling it well. I'm about to move out. I plan to DoorDash to earn some much-needed money and listen to a podcast or something. Story 50. I am too burnt out from my job to care, so I will be using whatever energy I have to apply for something easy to do while I work out my next career. Story 51. Alone as an adult, yes. I have my child, though. We are going to watch a movie and probably order a pizza. Story 52. I will go to the gym, then cook a nice meal for myself before watching a film. It's the same as any other Friday. Story 53. Take an evening stroll after dinner, then it's self-care night. I will take a thorough shower, moisturize my body, apply a mask, listen to music, and journal while sipping hot tea. Story 54. Chill with my 12-year-old and 15-year-old daughters after I give them some chocolates and roses. I am making them homemade crepes for breakfast. Story 55. Spend it alone for the 21st year in a row. Seriously, when will you introduce the female lead into my life? I have been waiting all this time and still there is no one. Maybe one day. Until then, I guess I will just watch everyone else experience what I want to experience. Story 56. I will probably work on some artwork and try to make progress on a YouTube channel I plan to launch soon. Story 57. Everyone who falls for this Valentine's Day sentiment is not thinking clearly. You do not need a special day to show your love. I reject its blatant commercialism. This is a clear example of monetization. Story 58. I am going to eat some Korean fried chicken. After that, I will watch a movie. Next, I will get some sushi. Lastly, I will come home and work out to burn off all the food I ate throughout the day. Story 59. Play video games, cook dinner, and watch too much YouTube. I am a teenager attending an all-boys school, and there is not much to do. Story 60. We are supposed to be divorcing, yet my partner brought home a cake. Just yesterday, we agreed again that, after 16 years, we are splitting up. Old habits are hard to break. Story 61. Celebrate not dealing with my ex. During our last conversation, I expressed that I am much happier when I am alone. I mentioned that I do not think it is a good idea for us to go to the reservation you made on Valentine's Day because I no longer want you to touch me. Story 62. Before Valentine's Day, go online and search for how to get a date in speed dating. Look for speed dating events in your area and register. Then, on Valentine's Day, show up in your best outfit. Dress to impress. Story 63. I didn't think about it until I saw it on Reddit. If they hadn't told me, it would have felt like the same day as yesterday. Now, I just know what day it is. Story 64. Chilling at home and wondering if this is better than the Valentine's Day I spent with my ex last year, where I had to beg her to see me. Thanks a bunch for sticking around till the end of the video. Remember to subscribe, and until next time, stay awesome and goodbye.